5 cents each. Junk. Junk. The airplane's upside down. Greta Hoovius.
Hey, everybody. That was actual video from Bill's house this afternoon.
Yeah. I love that. That's awesome.
All right. How's everybody doing?
I want to assure everybody I have exactly the same quality of junk that you just saw in that video.
Exactly. Yeah, it's funny. How's everybody doing tonight on this special Sunday edition? We have Bill Morrison in the house. Bill has been digging through some of the things in his storage or garage or basement, wherever he's got all this stuff, and pulling out some some of the things he finds. I'm like, Bill, are you kidding me? So
I have many
there someday. Soon,
yeah,
hopefully. I don't know what I'm going to cover, but
you're gonna your mind's gonna be blown, I think.
Yeah.
There's a lot of cool stuff up here.
I can imagine. So yeah, so we're gonna show some stuff. All the stuff that you're gonna see tonight, guys, is there's gonna be some art. There's gonna be some toys and cast exclusive pieces, all kinds of different things. And there might even be something for the Simpson fan, the ultimate thieves. I mean, really. We're going to do something a little different with that. So, but it's the same rules that we always do, guys. If you see something you want, claim it. Bill will sign things. He can remark things for if you want something. He'll sign anything for free. So whatever the price is, comes with a signature if you want. If you want something remarked, he can do a quick remark in there for $25. And then we'll just invoice you guys about it. And then what he's going to do is he's going to ship all this stuff to me tomorrow. I'm going to probably either have it overnight or 2-day air. I'll get it by Wednesday or Thursday. I'm going to box everything up, send it right out. Hopefully you guys will have it all by Christmas. So I'm going to do my best to get it in everybody's hands by Christmas. So that's it. How you doing, Bill?
I'm good.
All right.
It's a lazy Sunday here in Michigan, and I went to a birthday party today for my great nephew. And I got him this amazing thing from Costco. He's 9 years old, and he's getting into drawing. And he loves the Avengers. He loves superheroes. And I got him this thing. I can't even show you how big it is because it's beyond
your scope,
the width of my screen. But it's a drawing, like an Avengers drawing set. So it comes with like stickers and coloring pages and crayons and books and all kinds of stuff. And he went bananas. First of all, when you bring in a present that's that big, the kids go crazy, before they even open it because it's so huge. Mm-hmm. And I had it all wrapped in Avengers wrapping paper. So I sort of won. I won the present of like all his other aunts and uncles were there. And I think I won present of the day.
There you go.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
For size, if nothing else.
Yeah. For sheer size.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's start showing some stuff. What do you think? Now, some of the stuff, guys, you might look at it and you go, what? He's asking that much for what? Trust me. We did research. We found out what this stuff is worth. Almost everything is being sold for less than what you buy it for anywhere else. Don't think that just because you see something that might be a little more higher priced than you think that you're getting bamboozled at all because everything is priced right.
We tried to make this something where you're going to get a deal. Mm-hmm. And if something doesn't, if people think something's too high, I'm always open to an offer. So
if you see something and if you see something that we're offering and you want to throw out an offer for a little less, go right ahead. And Bill doesn't have to take it, but he'll certainly listen to it.
Yeah, because we could be wrong. I could be overestimating. I try to estimate on the low side, but I'm only human.
Right. So the first piece we have, this is a Yahtzee with Bender on it.
Yeah, it's actually. I'm going to try to actually show these items up to the camera. So this is so you kind of see the size of it. It's got a 3D bender inside with a bunch of dice.
Right.
Where's my finger going? There they are. And the dice all have pictures of the characters: Zoidberg, Amy, Fry, Professor Leela. Never been opened. It's pristine in the box, and I can remark the window or the side of the box or whatever you like, or not. I can just sign it, or I don't even have to sign it.
There you go.
So
this piece we're selling for $35. So it's a rare piece, obviously an older piece. So if anybody is a fan of Futurama and Bender, this is one of the pieces that we have. And we're not going to dwell on pieces too long. We'll probably go through it again. So
yeah,
you guys get a look at everything. So next piece is sorry about the size of this thing, guys. Mr. Plow Funko Pop. And if anybody knows, these things are kind of hard to get. You don't see them many times. Remarks are $25, Clint. So if you bought that Bender piece, if you want to add a remark to it for $25, you're looking at $60. And then shipping is $20. And what I'm doing with shipping, guys, if you buy multiple pieces, it's $20 flat shipping rate. So if you buy one piece, it's $20. If you buy 10 pieces, it's $20. So keep that in mind too. Yes.
So here's Mr. Plow. This is a Hot Topic exclusive.
We have someone asking about the Yahtzee. Yeah, okay. Clint. The Yahtzee game, he can certainly remark it right on the window in the front, or on the top, wherever you'd like it. To the UK, Stephen, we're looking at 35, buddy. And good morning. Staying up this late.
Yeah, thank you.
On a Sunday night.
Yeah, it's a school night too.
It's a school night. What the hell are you doing? All right, so that's Mr. Plow. Mr. Plow, I don't know if I said the price, $35 for Mr. Plow, guys.
35.
That's another picture of the Bender. Now, this piece is kind of unique. This is a box of Skybox Series 2.
Series 2.
Series 2 unopened packs. Now,
you can tell it's sealed.
It's still sealed in the box, and I think the thing that people chased on this was there were matte graining sketch cards in it, and I saw one on eBay that sold for $10,000. So,
but not every box had a matte graining.
No. They were super rare. I don't even know if there were 10 or 50 of them. Who knows? There wasn't many of them.
Yeah. So, but I have no idea what's in here.
Yeah, but this is from the early 90s. So it's an old box of cards. And on this one, we're looking at $250 on this one. And we have a claim on the Yahtzee game remarked with Bender in the window.
Okay.
With him saying birthday message to his wife, Phoebe.
Oh, how nice. So should I do that while we're doing this, or should I?
Yeah. If you want to stop for a second and do that, that's fine.
Or you can just move on, and I'll do it while we're moving.
Okay, no, that's fine.
My one problem is my lighting in here is a little limited because I'm trying to avoid a lot of glare on the screen. So I'll have to see whether I'm able to see what I'm doing here.
The Funko O'Reilly was $35. And of course, like I said, Bill can add a remark to it for $25 on top of that. All right. Now this was this is for a con, right, Bill? This piece?
Which one? Oh yeah, this was I recently did the Facts comic convention in Belgium Facts, FACTS, and I have no idea what that stands for, but it's a huge comic convention in Belgium, and they commissioned me to do these prints. So I did a color version and just a line version, and we sold those at the show, and then they gave me a bunch of artist proofs. So these are the artist proofs for each one. And I have multiples. I don't know how many we're offering tonight, but you know, if 10 people wanted one, I don't think it would be a problem. At least for the color one. I have more of the color than I do of the I think I have 20 of the black and white, so I want to save a few. So I think we could offer 10.
Okay. So for the black and whites, we're getting $20, and the color ones are $40. And of course, Bill can sign. He'll sign them for free, and then he can remark them if you'd like for $25.
And these are 9 by 12, or I think roughly. You can kind of see the size.
Yeah.
Yeah, it looks like I've got, I think I have 20 of the color, so. Or do I? Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh no, I only have 10. They're on really heavy cardstock, so I think I'm only going to offer 5 of the color and 10 of the black and white.
Okay. So we have 10 available of the black and white, 5 of the color ones. Again, the black and white one is 20. The color one is 40. And this is a part of we're doing a kind of a postcard set, or a card set. So these are from, these are promo card. This is a promo card anyway, this Kang one. So this was to introduce the Simpsons trading card set, correct?
Yes. So this introduced, I think it's that series 2. Oh no, this is Simpsons Mania. So this came later. This is from Inkworks, 2001. So on the back of the card, it actually says coming in December of 2001. Tells you what's going to be in the set. So this was like an advance. I don't know if this came in like fan magazines like Hero or like trading card fan magazines, but you know, it was a promo card that was distributed somehow. I don't know exactly how.
And then we also have the Crusty Card, which was an artist. Was this an artist proof card?
Yes, this was. There was a subset in the Inkworks card set, and so there were a handful of artists who they did artist cards in the subset. So I was one of them. So I did this black velvet painting of Krusty as Elvis. And it's got my bio on the back.
There you go.
And it says Bart Gallery. So the subset was the Bart Gallery.
There you go.
And this came out in 2001 as part of that same card set that had the Kang card as a promo.
Then the next card we have is the Golden Case card. So this was a card that was 1 per case. So a pretty rare card.
Right. This was also for Simpsons Mania from Inkworks. And on the back of this, I'll get this open. Comic book guy on the front says "Oh Frabjous Day." On the back, it looks like this. And it says, "Kudos, my good man or lady, as the case may be," case in quotes. Although the latter is highly unlikely, given that any personage opening this container is more than likely a comic or hobby shop proprietor whose gender is, in all probability, of the male persuasion. And it goes on like that. It's very funny. I think I actually wrote this.
Oh boy.
In which case, it's sort of funny. It's not that funny.
So you get
funny as it goes along.
Yeah, so you get that one, and then you get the Crusty one, which was the per box chase card.
Right.
And then you get all of those cards as a set for $50.
So this is the silver box card.
Silver box card. So the box card, this card was one per box. The other card was one per case. And then you had the promo card, and then of course the Crusty Bill Morrison Elvis Velvet painting card. So all four of those cards, $50, guys.
Oh, didn't we add I think we added this as well.
What do we add?
This is the Skybox Series.
Oh, right.
Promo postcard.
So the Series 1 promo. So it's actually 5 cards you're going to get.
So this one's bigger. It's not trading card size, obviously.
Yes.
So this is older. This one came out in 90, probably 94, 95. Print's too small for me to really see it.
Yeah. So 5 card set, $50, guys. Now the next one, Bill did a. Where was this now, Bill? This is at a con.
This was also in Belgium. I did a workshop, and the workshop was just on sort of the basics of creating a comic book. So I had some sample script pages, etc. But this booklet shows my layouts for the Futurama mini comic, Futurama Returns, which heralded the return of Futurama to Comedy Central. So this actually comes with one of those mini comics. I can find it.
So you get the mini comic, you get the workshop book, and it's $20.
Yeah, so here's the mini comic, and the workshop booklet includes the layouts for everything that's in this comic.
Right. Okay, excellent. So you get all the layouts for everything. That's $20, and of course, Bill signs them both. No Batarang. He probably has a Batarang. I saw him get one once. So he has to be had a Batarang in your garage.
A Batarang?
Yeah.
I have several.
We got a claim on the Futurama workshop book. Thank you, Adam.
Okay, there's more than one of those too. So if anybody else wants one, I think I have at least 10 of those.
And we have 2 and 3. All right. And if you guys want anything remarked or anything, it's $25. You can add that on at any point. And then we got a set of postcards. So and greeting cards, I think, right? So we have the season greetings from Roswell.
Yeah. So that's like an oversized postcard.
I don't have the other ones on here.
Well, let me get them. I'll show you.
Bill will show you what we're doing it's a postcard set. There's 4 postcards. It's $30.
Okay. So when we were coming out with the Crusty miniseries and the Lisa one shot at Bongo, we did these oversized postcards. Got the Bongo logo on the back and Bongo's address. And then this one advertising the Lisa #1. And then this one advertising the Crusty miniseries. So there's those 2 postcards. And and then the Roswell, which is roughly the same size, a little bit bigger. Also postcards, so it's got, you know, suitable for sending through the mail. And then this promo card for thingsfromanotherworld.com, and it's an illustration I did of Catwoman, Golden Age Catwoman.
He's got a line in there to sign. See that?
Yep. And so this is also kind of a big one. What was the price on this?
That was $30 for a set.
So I can also throw in.
But wait, there's more.
This is a promo postcard we did in no, that's the address. I don't know when we did this, but it was very early. It was probably around 1994. But it's a Christmas themed postcard. This one's smaller.
The last time we did one, we sold the original art to that. I think, didn't we?
I don't think we sold it. I think it was offered, but
no, I don't remember.
Maybe the price was too high.
Excellent. Yes, so you get all 5 of those postcards for $30, guys. Sorry, I had some comics up there that weren't being offered. So now we're going to get into a little bit of art. So these are 9x12, and they were done for somewhere in it. Was this the one that was in England, Bill? The
what are we looking at?
This is the I'm sorry, I don't even have it up. Sorry. There you go.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so these are 9x12. Sorry guys, I thought it was on. I'm looking at the screen thinking I can see it. These are 9x12. And these were done.
Yeah, so these were done for the Lakes Festival in the UK, which is up in the Lakes District in a town called Kendal. They had a bunch of us. There's several artists represented, and this company created this animated projection onto the town clock tower. And so they wanted, you know, I forget however many artists were involved, probably like a half a dozen of us, but they wanted us all to provide artwork that they could animate and turn into this kind of phantasmagorical light show / animation show. So it was all set to very loud music, and it was really cool when it was finished. But what I did was I did 4 drawings of different superheroes in the Simpsons style. So I did Batman, the Flash.
Hold on, I'll put you on a solo layout.
Is he the Owl or Owlman? I forget.
I think it's Owl.
From Watchmen.
Yeah. I think it's just Owl.
And Captain America. So basically, when this was animated, it morphs from one character to the next, and then he becomes.
Hold on 1 second, Bill.
Okay.
Steven wants a Bender remark on a workshop book.
Oh, okay.
And he wanted to know if there's any more Yahtzee sets. So you just had the one, right?
I just have the one, yeah.
Sorry, Steven, only the one, buddy. So each of these 9x12 poses here with the Batman, Captain America, the Owl, these are $100 each, guys.
So then it finally morphs into Radioactive Man. Now this one is being sold as a set with the drawings I'm about to show you.
Right. So this is a set of 5 drawings, I think.
Yeah. So the superhero ones, except for Radioactive Man, are sold separately for $100 each.
Mm-hmm.
And then this next set shows Radioactive Man morphing into Homer. So it started with this drawing of Radioactive Man. And then he's starting to put on a little weight. And a little bit more weight.
Uh-oh.
And he looks down and he's
Uh-oh.
really
He's
approaching maximum tonnage. And then in the last one, he finally actually just morphs into Homer in a Radioactive Man costume.
Yes, those are inked. Yes.
Yeah, these are all inked. So for those last 5 drawings, sold as a set for $500, but the first 4 are individually at $100 each.
So somebody said, first of all, it says Facebook user, guys. I don't know who Facebook user is. Says claim Batman with Sideshow Bob remark.
Okay.
As Zaz. I don't know which one he's talking about here. So you're talking about the sketch? And Facebook user, I don't know who you are. You got to put your name in there, buddy. So I can't give you the claim until I know who you are and what exactly you're talking about. Josh Bram, all right, bud. So you want the Batman, and you want a remark on it, and he wants somebody wants to see the Captain America again.
Oh, okay.
You have to give StreamYard permission to show your name. That's why it's not showing. You have to just exit and come back in. Click the blue link to come back in. So we're doing a Sideshow Bob remark as Zaz. And there's the Captain America.
Sideshow Bob as Zaz.
That's what it says. I thought you would know what he means.
Yeah, I know who Zaz is. Come on, I'm a Batman fan. Why would I not know who Zaz is?
He wants a remark of Sideshow Bob as who was the guy we did make a Polka Dot Man.
What?
Remember Polka Dot Man from
Yeah. You're confusing me now.
No, I'm just teasing.
So Mr. Zaz, right?
Yeah.
All right. Remark. Okay. Got it.
Right.
And then the workshop was
I can see you now, Clint.
Bender remark, right?
On the workbook?
Yeah.
Yes, Bender.
Okay.
I can see your name now, Clint.
Okay.
All right. So we will.
Were you able to see that? Somebody wanted to see the Captain America. Did you see that?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. All right. So the next piece we have.
That's a Bart Man Doll.
A Bart Man Doll. Steven, what did you? He's Steven. You got the workshop piece, right? So yeah, he's going to sign that because he's remarking it.
Yeah, I'll sign anything. That's included in the price. So I would say, if somebody doesn't want me to sign something, tell me. Otherwise,
Right.
I'm going to sign it.
He's just going to start signing shit.
Yeah.
If I was standing in front of him, he'd probably sign me. I mean, he's out of control. Yes, that cap is awesome. I can't believe no one bought it. It's going to make me buy it. Thank you guys. Made my money. That's fine. So this is a Bart Man doll. It's a plush doll. I think it has a plastic looking head.
It's a plush body with like a satiny kind of.
You can see how big it is. I mean, it's not small. It's a large piece.
Yeah, and the clothing is felt, except for the shoes, which are like fake leather.
And this one's $75. David Rose is claiming the Captain America.
Okay. Yeah, this is like 14 inches tall, the box for the Bart doll.
We got Bart Man was claimed. The doll was claimed.
The doll's claim?
Yep.
Okay.
Did you want a remark or anything on there, the puncher? Or have Bill sign it? Oh, I gotta get that comment down. Now this next piece here, this is Futurama Metal, little metal figurines, and believe it or not, guys, these things are pretty expensive. Yes, the other superheroes. Hold on one second, we can do that for you. Can you want to hold up those other heroes, Bill?
So we got the Flash.
Flash is available. These are on 9x12.
And from
The
the
Owl.
Watchmen, the Owl. Or Owlman.
Right. Owlman.
I think
right.
it's Owlman because he's based on the owl from Charlton, right?
Yes. These were $100 each, Annika. And then you want to show that 5 set, the Radioactive Man to Homer.
So
And this-
starts with a classic Radioactive Man in the same pose as the other guys. And then a little chunky,
Cheeseburgers later.
a little bit more.
And some donuts.
Now he's getting worried. This is actually, I think, the point where he becomes Homer because you
I can see it, Josh.
you can see the beard line.
Oh, yeah.
So when I color these, I think this is the one where his beard area switches from yellow to tan.
Right.
And then here's the final dough. And it also comes with the dough word balloon.
Oh, see, it's 6 pieces. That's $500 for that whole set, guys. The dough alone is worth it. All right, so we'll get back to the bizarre we have going on here. So this is again, this is Futurama. This is the metal toys, and these things are pretty valuable when you look for them, guys. So this piece is $30.
Yeah, so these are all die-cast metal. This thing has a lot of weight to it, and they also come with a clicker. So each one of these clicker. Here's how it looks on the back.
Mm-hmm. Hey, yeah, they look great. We have a claim on one of those.
Okay.
Do you have multiples of those?
I have 2.
And we have 2 claims.
Okay.
All right, thank you, guys.
Ken, keep going. I've got to let my dog out, and I'll be right back.
Sure. So this next piece, guys, this is pretty cool. It's Blinky. It's a little Blinky. I don't know if it's a pool toy or it's some sort of thing. But the funny thing is this thing, if you look at it, it's also got some value to it. So these are $20 each, and I think he has a few of them. And of course, he'll sign them. Blinky's always a fan favorite. And then these are more Futurama toys. I'd have to have Bill explain exactly what these are because it's kind of small. I can't see what they are. Yes, there's going to be other art available. Yes. Yes, there will be. It was spreading things out, guys. Spreading things out. Just don't want to throw it all in there at one time. I'll have Bill come back and explain what that is. Here's some more Futurama. These are bendables. And then this is kind of cool. This is cookie doughs. It's a box of cookies with Homer on it. And believe it or not, guys, this is a pretty expensive piece of memorabilia in the Simpsons land. So this one is $40. You know, Mark, I'm trying, buddy. It's the way that the computer has downloaded it. I can't make them any bigger. So that's why Bill's holding things up when he's here, because I'm having technical. It was the way that everything downloaded onto my computer. There was nothing I could do about it. If there was a way to make it bigger, I certainly would. I'm trying to make them as big as I possibly can. If there's something you want to see it better, all this stuff is in Bill has in his possession. So if there's something you want to see, you know, a tighter picture of, or you want him to hold it up, just ask and we'll do it.
Someone want to see the cookies?
Yeah. You know, it is. The pictures are so small, Bill, that
yeah. Okay, so here's the cookie doughs. It's a pretty good sized box, and it's got I don't know. They're just images on the back. I wouldn't say they're cutouts because they don't have dotted lines, but there's Simpsons trivia on the back. You can see on the front that the different characters, different cookies are Apu, Ralph, Bart, and Homer.
right.
Not that you're going to care because you're probably never going to open this. It does have a little crush mark right here. I don't know if you can see that. It's a little bit dented. A little bit dented there. But other than that, it's in pretty good shape. I can read the ingredients if you want. It's 127 calories per serving. Wow, the serving size is 12 cookies.
Jesus.
So that's only 127 calories for 12 cookies. That's pretty good. And I think these came out sometime in the 90s, like late 90s probably. So I wouldn't eat these. I wouldn't recommend that.
Don't you tell me what not to eat. All right, I'm trying something, guys, to see if I can get these pictures bigger for you. All right, so I'm going to throw something up here real quick. Let's see. Let me go to this view right here. So these are tin. That's a little better. So these are tin signs. So I think they're in bags, right?
Yeah.
You know, I tried to do some research on these guys. What's the expiration date? Somebody wants to know. Are they biscuits or cutters?
Expiration on the cookies?
Yeah. Steven wants to know if they're biscuits or cutters. We don't know. We don't know what that means.
They're shortbread cookies, is what
shortbread cookies, Steven.
And these were purchased at Bed Bath & Beyond. There's still a little part of a price sticker. I didn't know Bed Bath & Beyond sold cookies, but I guess that's the Beyond part of Bed Bath & Beyond.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, there's no expiration date, so these are still good.
Woohoo! See that? You have no idea.
What are we looking at? Oh, the tin signs. Tin signs. Yeah, so these are big. They're metal. They're heavy. They've all got header cards. So you can see this is the header card, but they're in plastic sleeves. And they measure. These are like, you know, they're meant to look like workplace posters, safety posters, propaganda. They're like a little bit over 10 inches wide by 16 inches tall.
So we have that one. We have this one. We have this one. We have this one. And we have this one. So there's a few different types, guys.
Yeah, 5 different ones.
5 different ones. I can't find our price on these, but what were we at? I think.
I forget. We talked about price on this one.
I think we were doing them as a set. Yep, 10 set. So it's $50 for the set.
$50 for the set?
Yeah, that's what I have written down.
Really? I don't know. That seems low.
Well, you tell me, my friend.
Well, I think they're easily $20 pieces on their own. So if I was going to sell them as a set, I would go at $100.
Okay, $100 a set.
Or we could sell them individually too. So if somebody
$20 each. Mm-hmm.
One for $20, that's fine.
And of course, these are sealed in bags, so if you want Bill to crack it open and sign it for you or something like that, he could certainly do that. All right, next is the Simpson 8-ball. And what did I have on this? This one we found on eBay, and the thing went for like, I can't remember now, but it was a lot of money. What it was selling for on eBay. Where did I write down the Simpson 8-ball? Yeah, we're getting $40 on that.
Let me hold that up. So you all remember the Magic 8 balls, right?
DePonte, I already got you down for that, buddy. Yeah, he's going to sign that. He's going to sign that Bart Man for you. And we have the Future is Tomorrow sign, and he wanted to know if he can get it remarked.
Okay. On the bag or on the actual piece?
Do you want him to open the bag and do it on the actual piece, Michael?
So is that the future is today, worry about it tomorrow?
Yeah.
That one, okay. And what kind of remark do we want on this one?
He didn't say yet. Okay. What kind of remark do you? He said Bill's choice.
My choice. And
yes, he wants you to open it.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go back to the. I'll go back to the toys. Actually, I didn't upload them. Let me see if I can upload them. Give me 1 second, guys. Trying to show these better than I did before.
Can you remind me what the message is on the Yahtzee remark?
It was to Phoebe.
To Phoebe.
Yes.
That's P-H-O-E-B-E.
I believe so. See if I can go back to that comment.
Or is it happy birthday or is it Christmas or just to?
Yeah, let me see if I can find it. Yeah, a birthday message to his wife, Phoebe. Yep.
Birthday message. Okay.
Yeah. Is there a second one of that 10 someone wants to know?
Of the
Future is Tomorrow.
Oh, No, that's the only one I have.
That's the only one, Charles. But we do have the other ones I can show if you'd like to see them again.
Yeah.
When you were taking your dog, Willy Bobo, I showed some of these pieces. The Futurama, this Bendable.
Oh, the ornaments.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are cool. So these are they're not Christmas themed. They actually did make these where they're all wearing Santa hats, but this is just the straight version. But they're collector's edition ornaments, limited run of 1,000. So they only made 1,000 of these sets, and these are from More Action Figures. So the same company that did the original Futurama action figure toys.
I got you, Mark. Mark claimed the Drunk Bender tin.
The sign. Okay. Yeah, I love this one. It's one of my favorites.
So this is the ornament set, and this is really rare, guys. This one's $100. Someone wants to see the "not paid to think" sign. I think I have that here. Hold on one second. Let me see if I can find it. Here it is. Not paid to think. And Bill's holding it up right there too.
A mindless worker is a happy worker. Shut up and do your job.
Mark would like you to sign that Bender tin also. You want him to open it too, Mark, I assume? To sign it?
Is that right? Open this one?
Yes.
I can do like a slit along the bottom and slide it out.
Okay.
So that it's still got the header card on the top.
Oh, there you go. And it looks like Chelsea Flynn may have claimed. Chelsea, are you claiming the worker piece? The worker tin? Okay, so Chelsea Flynn is taking the worker one.
Okay.
And would you like Bill to sign that, Chelsea? Let us know.
I don't mind if people want me to sign the plastic, or if they don't want me to sign anything, just keep it intact. That's fine with me. Or I can sign the header card. You know what? That might actually be cool. Like, keep these in the bag.
Yeah.
But I could sign the header card, and I could use like a color paint pen so that it shows up against the blue.
Well, let us know, guys, if you want him to crack them open to sign them, or you want him to sign the header card with the paint pen. Mark said sign the header card. Mark had the Bender.
Work while bent.
Yeah.
Okay.
Chelsea, who got the worker one, she wants the header card signed.
Okay, sign header. I'm glad I thought of that. I think that's what I would want to have done.
And the first one, the future is tomorrow on the tin.
That one's actually on the tin.
Yeah.
And that's that one has the remark. Okay. Okay.
All right. Next piece. This one again, shockeroonie when we looked up and found this gelatinous blob thing. on eBay and what it goes for. So this one's $40, guys. This Futurama gelatinous blob. What is it called? Horrible gelatinous blob.
Yeah, so this is it's a weird little figure. I can actually, this isn't sealed, so I can actually take this out of the box. These came this way. Yeah.
That's claimed. Chelsea claimed it.
The horrible gelatinous blob.
Yeah. Did you have 2 of those?
I have 3 total.
It's 3. So there's 2 more available, guys, if anybody's interested.
Yeah, you can sort of see. I don't want to risk ripping the box open, but
yeah.
You can see. I mean, he's still, I think originally he had more liquid.
And he settled down to the bottom a little bit. Just turn it
I think over
down.
time it just evaporates because, you know, even though these things they're not leaking, you know, the liquid can evaporate through the molecules of the rubber. So
interesting.
it's like snow globes. If you notice snow globes over time, the water goes down.
Yep.
Because, you know, even though it's watertight, it's still just a bunch of molecules that have space between them. It says, "Touch me if you dare." Not for life forms under 8 Earth years of age.
All right. Well, for those of you who are still here, you're gonna here comes some of the good stuff.
All right. So this only one of the blobs is claimed, right?
One of the blobs is claimed.
And is there a signature on that, or?
Somebody said that there are 3 variants of the blob with different characters inside.
Oh.
Oh. Well.
Well, let me see if I can tell who's in here.
Is there somebody inside the blob?
So is one more rare than the other?
I don't know.
The others?
There's no.
Okay, I got him open. So this one has Bender.
Bender.
Oh wait, is that Bender? Yeah, it's Bender.
They're equally rare, he said.
Equally rare. Okay. Yeah, there's Bender inside.
That's funny.
That's something I did not. I might have known that at one point, but if I did know it, I forgot it.
Maybe you have one of each
as well.
He said there were 3. Maybe you have one of each and didn't even know it.
I might. Let me see if I can see these other ones. I never even took these out of the. Oh, okay, Bender's in this one. I can see him already. And he's in this one.
Bender's going to leave him with a bad case of indigestion. I'm sure he will.
It's just turned into an unboxing video. Oh, this one has the professor.
All right, so we got 2 Benders and a professor in the gelatinous blobs. All right, guys. So this is some of the cool stuff now. All right. So Bill actually found some production cells. These are Simpsons production cells. These are actually used in the show. This is the first one. We got Itchy and Scratchy here. I remember this. Was this a Treehouse of Horror episode? I don't remember.
No, but it's a let's see. Should have a certificate in here. Yeah, here's a certificate. It's from Bart of Darkness, episode 1F22, and it is kind of a parody, I think, of Planet of the Apes, I believe.
I can remember that scene. I just don't remember. To me, I think it was a future kind of thing. Like he went to the future, and yeah. So this one is 500, guys. And if anybody knows what production cells or Simpsons go for, Bill is discounting these severely. He's got some of these actually have prices on them from when he when he originally got them
back in the 90s.
Back in the 90s, and they're $300-400. So you can imagine what these things are valued at right now. So this one is $500. This is the Itchy and Scratchy.
Yeah, the prices on cells started really going up after they went digital.
Yeah.
Because now cells don't exist for any of the shows after a certain season. Because they're all, they do the pencils and they scan those into the computer, and then everything's digital after that.
Right. And so this is another one of the cells that we have. This one features Bart and Milhouse. This one is $750. Are they in a comic book store? I don't know. It looks like they might be.
Yeah, they're in the
baseball card store, yeah.
And they're having a fight. And shoot, this one's sealed still. Oh, it's got a sticker on the back. It says it's from the episode Worst Episode Ever.
Is the photocopy color background or a cell itself?
What's that?
The back. And what somebody's asking if the background is the actual background or part of the.
No, the backgrounds on all of these are very high quality prints of the original background, but they're not the originals. Just the cell is the original.
And then the last cell we have is a Professor Frank. This is $500 also. So $500 for the Frick and the Itchy and Scratchy, and then $750 for the Bart. And
this is from The Secret War of Lisa Simpson from 1997. Do you have the Crusty one?
No, I only had the 3.
Oh, we got a Crusty and Mr. Teeny.
Oh, let's see it. Hold on, let's see. Hold on. Aha! You can see the Crusty.
This is also $500, and I know the certificate's in there. It's got to be, but it's sealed on the back. It's never been opened, so I don't want to necessarily open it and break the seal unless somebody wants me to. The certificate should be in there because they did them. It's an official Fox release. It's got the little Fox seal in the corner.
Yes.
That means it wasn't stolen by an animator from the from the animation studio.
Here you go. Yeah, they are really nice cells, Kirk. I'm actually surprised no one jumped on these because you don't see Simpson cells available much anymore. And at these prices, they're pretty giving them away. All right. So we'll move on to the next stuff. So here is a piece of art. So this is the actual pencils to the Bongo Free-For-All. Now, this is a mini comic. And so the pencils are actually done in the same size. So it's not going to be on a big Bristol board or anything like that. It's actually done in the same size. But these are the actual pencils to this book.
To the cover.
To the cover, right. And this is
$350. So
$350.
for some reason, I think to save money on printing, I think the people in the accounting department at Bongo were they didn't like the idea of giving away free comics and also having to pay a lot for the printing, so they reduced the size of this one issue, which was kind of weird because every other free comic book day comic was full size, and then ours was this little mini thing. But this is the original pencil drawing.
So the pencils to the cover of the Bongo Free-For-All, $350. And
now, if you notice, this is, the logo part is Xerox. It's like a Xerox template, and then I drew Comic Book Guy and Bart in blue line and then went over it in graphite.
Clint's asking, did you show the remark on the Yahtzee yet? You had to step away.
Oh, I didn't do the word balloon yet, but I got the remark finished.
There you go.
So I still have to do the word blowing.
Does Bill have his own COA for drawing? No, but where we are working on is a letter of authenticity for stuff right now. The 4 COA, I talked about that before, guys. The machine is down, so I had to send it out for repairs. I don't know when I'm getting it back. But letter of authenticity is something that we can provide if somebody wanted something like that. And we actually have it planned for something that we're going to be showing in a little bit. So the next piece we have here, this is this marketing art?
Yeah, not marketing, but merchandise.
Merchandising.
So this was done for the one of the Christmas style guides. Christmas style guide is something they update every so often. I don't know however many years they do it, but they freshen it up periodically. So this is one of the probably more recent freshening ups of the Christmas style guide. And for those of you that don't know what a style guide is, it's in the consumer products department of any studio. They will create a style guide that they give to licensees. So if somebody is a manufacturer of t-shirts or bedspreads or whatever, and they take out a license for the Simpsons, they automatically get this style guide that has all this ready-made art that they can use. Or if they want custom art, then they can go to Fox and say, we want something that has, something more specific to our product. Homer, if it's a bedspread or something, maybe it's Homer sleeping on a pillow, whatever. But the basic style guide is what goes out to the licensees. And that's why you see sometimes some of the same images on different products. So this is one of the more recent Christmas style guides. I think maybe, 2017, 2016, 2017, something like that.
And this piece is 125, guys. And then the next one we have here is Homer as Santa, same 125, another style guide piece. And then we have the Simpsons in the wreath. Now this is an older, probably from season 1. If you look at the faces,
this is from the original style guide. Actually, I think even back before they used to do specialty style guides. So this would have just been a section in the main style guide, just under holiday. So what they would usually do is they would have artwork by character. They would have a section that just had the whole family in situations, and then they would have sports. So that would have like Bart, swinging a baseball bat or whatever. And then they had holiday. And so this would have been.
Someone's asking about the cover. I'm sorry, Chris. It's this one was $350.
And it comes with the comic.
And it comes with the comic. So in this piece was $350, but Bill is marking it down to $250 on this on the holiday wreath. If anybody's interested in that one.
So again, I think 1990, 1991 is when that one would have been done.
Somebody says they actually own one of the original style guides. This was this is actually cover art for British Annual.
No, this wasn't. This is the British Annual. This was for a they did a in the UK, Titan Comics was our licensee, and they did their version of our comics, but they did them like magazine size. So everything was blown up, and sometimes they would ask us for original covers. So this was either the cover of the British version of Simpsons number 7, maybe, or number 8, or it was the we ended up we liked that format. Matt really liked it. He liked seeing the comics up big, so we ended up doing a reprint series called Simpsons Classics, and I'm pretty sure this was used on the cover of Simpsons Classics, but it may have also been on the UK version as well. Not really quite sure about that.
And this piece, again, was $350. Bill actually marked this down to $200. This is a great value on this piece. Next is this is again another early piece of art with Marge. This is VHS art.
Yeah, this was the first time the Simpsons appeared on video. They did a series of VHS cassettes, and each cassette had like 2 episodes. So this was the cover of one of them, which was Life on the Fast Lane. And, it was paired with another episode, and the back of the video would have featured a smaller inset of whatever that secondary episode was. But this was the art, pencil art that was on the main cover.
And this piece is $250. Riley, what were you asking? How much was something? Let me know what piece that was, buddy. I'll let you know how much it was. But this piece is $250. And then we have Bender pulling his hand out of his ass, it looks like. I don't know.
Well, he kind of lost his ass. He's looking for it.
Yeah, he's looking for his ass. Yeah, he's
not there.
Reaching back for it. Yeah, this piece is $100. And then we have, this is the cover. This is the Simpsons.
That's the annual, the British annual.
That's the annual piece, the British annual piece. This one is $200. So this is the cover art to the British annual. And what size is this one, Bill?
Let me hold it up. Here we go. So this one measures. Whoa, sorry about that. That was loud. This one measures 8.5 by 11.
8.5 by 11. The cover art for a British annual. That piece is $200. And then we have Disco Stew. We actually have the pencils and the inks for Mr. Disco Stew.
Yeah, and this was a house ad for the Simpsons store, which was the name of a comic reader app that we did at Bongo. So it was an app where you could read, you could purchase and read all the catalog of Bongo comics. So this was a house ad that we did that ran in the printed comics.
So we have the pencil version, which is $100, and we have the inked version, which is $250. So those 2 pieces are available. And then we have Marge, Lisa, and Maggie ice skating. Those issues for Bill, any idea?
This was also from the merchandise style guide.
Okay. So merchandise style guide. This piece is $125, guys. All right. So now before we get to the recap, we do have a pretty kind of special piece going up right now, guys, for the 22 people who are left on the show.
Hold on.
Yeah.
Did you want to do the Usagi and the Julian fries?
Oh yeah. You know, I don't have pictures of those. You want to do those real quick?
Yeah.
So we have a Usagi piece.
Yeah. So this is a print.
Yeah, I don't have those. You know what? The last bit of pieces didn't upload there, Bill. So there's the Jessica Rabbit piece. Yeah.
Oh, the Jessica Rabbit too. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Let's show that. So this is a large print that I did for Space Usagi, the science fiction version of Stan Sakai's Usagi Yojimbo, and this is a pencil preliminary. So it doesn't, it's just the 2 main figures, but it's the tight final version of those.
So if you wanted the, I didn't even say how much it was, Mark, did I?
No, you did not.
So the pencil art is $150, And we have the prints available, which are how much are the prints? Were they 40?
Those go for 40.
40 each for the
and
prints.
they're signed and numbered edition of 100.
And of course, if you buy the pencils, we'll throw in a print also. Of course, why would we not do that? So yeah. So claim, Mark, you claimed the Usagi. Did you want the print or do you want the pencils with it also? Let me know, buddy. Well, Mark did make the claim first, Kirk. I want to make sure he clarifies what he wanted. All right. So Mark is claiming the pencils. All right.
Okay.
Sorry, Kirk. I had to. You know, Mark made the claim first, so I did define it for him. Bill does commission work. His commission list is currently closed. He's finishing up on the last batch, but we'll be opening it up very soon.
Yeah.
No, I'm not minutes.
The ones I'm working on, I'll have done by Christmas, and then we'll open up again.
Yes. Another next piece I want Bill to, if he can, Bill, show that Jessica Rabbit.
Oh yeah.
So this is a fantastic piece, guys. This is a Jessica Rabbit piece that Bill did. This is also 150.
Hold on, it's coming.
Mark on his Usagi would like on the print. He would like Jen, Gen. Remark.
Say that again.
Mark would like. I'll put it up on the screen for you.
Character Jen. Okay. That's on the pencil or on the print?
On the print.
On the print.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay, so here's Jessica.
You guys are gonna love this one. Look at that. 150, guys. And Bill actually worked on Who Framed Roger Rabbit, the poster, I believe, right?
I did the posters for Roller Coaster Rabbit and Trail Mix Up. The two shorts. Plus I did some other stuff for Disney, just kind of like trade ads and things like that with Roger Rabbit. So I am an official Roger Rabbit artist.
Is the Famous Bunnies cover for a book?
It was a print. Well, it was in a book. It was in the Sakai Project book, which I edited and compiled as a benefit for Stan and Sharon Sakai when Stan's wife was going through a terminal illness, and they had some bills that were mounting up that their insurance didn't cover. So a bunch of us cartoonists gathered together, and we started doing tribute drawings that originally we just planned to auction off, which we ended up auctioning. We ended up doing that, but the pieces that were coming in were so incredible by such amazing artists that I decided to go to Mike Richardson at Dark Horse, which is Stan's publisher at the time. And I said, look, we're getting all this great artwork. What do you think about doing a book? And Mike said, absolutely. He said, I'll pay for it. He said, the only thing is I don't have any bandwidth to do the editing and designing. So if you can handle that, then I'll pay for all the marketing, the printing, everything, distribution, all that. So we did, and we ended up doing this beautiful hardcover book with, basically a who's who of the comic world, all doing their own versions of Usagi and related characters. But so I guess the short answer is yes, it was done for a book, but it was also done for an auction to raise money, and it was also done as the print that you see there.
So lots of use out of that piece.
Yeah.
So congratulations to Mark for picking that up. And then we have the Bizzaro.
Oh, Bizzaro. Yes.
And this is kind of going to lead us into the final piece before we do the recap.
Well, let's do Julian Fries first.
Okay, do Julian Fries first.
So this is a pinup drawing of my Roswell character, Julian Fries. And it was done for this calendar print in 1998. And so we have both of these items together for, what did we say?
100.
100.
So $100 for the Julian Fries.
Okay,
Yes,
let me
interested.
dig up Bizzaro.
And this is a neat kind of piece with a good little story behind it. And then it's going to lead us into the final piece of the evening before we do a recap. And for those of you who are still left, you're going to love it. I hope you are anyway.
Okay, bear with me. I know it's here because I just showed it to Ken like 10 minutes before we went live.
I have it right here, Bill. Hold on.
Do you have it, Ken?
Yeah, you look for the Julian Fries or the Bizzaro piece?
Bizzaro.
I have that. Hold on.
Oh, you know what? I think I know where it is. I started stacking the claims on top of my copier.
I got it up on the screen, buddy.
I think it's on the copier. Oh, yeah. Okay, here it is. Got it. Okay. So, yeah, this is the pencil drawing for DC's Bizzaro comics. And it was a collection of, it wasn't a reprint. It was all new material, but it was a hardcover and a softcover book of DC Universe stories by kind of more oddball creators. So I was approached by DC to kind of get them connected with Matt Groening because they wanted Matt Groening to do the cover, which I won't go into the whole long story, but Matt ended up not having time to do the cover, so I ghosted it for him. So this is me uncredited ghosting for Matt Groening.
So a ghosted sketch by Matt Groening by Bill Morrison. Somebody asked about the Jessica Simpson. Here you go, Clint.
Jessica Rabbit?
Jessica Rabbit, I'm sorry.
Oh, yeah.
And that Jessica piece was $150. And the Bizzaro piece is $250, guys. And that's a published cover. Pencils to the published cover, I should say.
Yeah.
But it's uncredited to Bill. It's credited to Matt Groening, even though Bill ghosted it. Which leads us into the final piece of the night, guys. And we are going to do this one. Actually, we're going to try something different. We're going to do this auction style. So Bill found in his treasure trove there a beautiful, where am I? See if I can find it. Did I not upload it? Hold on. The suspense is killing me. Hold on, sorry guys. I thought the thing is so small sometimes you can't tell what it is on the screen. So let me see if I can find it.
I can just hold it up.
Yeah, why don't we just do that? It'd be easier, quicker. So Bill found this book, and it's got some scribbles on it by some guy named Matt Groening from 2004.
And it's actually a 3-book set. So this is the slipcase that Matt signed. And
we could probably
these
coax
are,
Mr. Morrison into signing and remarking it too, if you wanted to.
these are the episode guides, the first 3 episode guides we did. So here's the first one, covers the first 8 seasons. And then the second one.
Someone just claimed the Flash sketch.
Okay. So it's got 3 books and a slipcase signed by Matt, and then it's got this series, a fold-out series of postcards. It's got 4 postcards, all connected, and those all came with the slipcase. Ken, are you there?
You got me?
Okay, I hear you now.
All right, hold on a second. My headphones died. I didn't know it. All right, so this piece is signed by Matt Groening, and we're going to do something a little different on this one, guys. We're going to do this as an auction, and I'm going to start the timer for 2 minutes, and we're going to start the bidding at $250. And Josh, we'll get to you after we're done with this, okay, buddy? So if anybody's interested in the Matt Groening, it's signed and remarked by Matt Groening. Bill is going to issue a letter of authenticity with this. So anybody who wins this will get a letter of authenticity because obviously Bill obtained it right from him. So we will start it, and we already have our first bid at $250. And I started the timer 2 minutes. We're about not even 10 seconds in. So if anybody else wants a bid on this, we'll do $5 increments. I'll make it easy if anybody else wants it. Annika, we already have a bid of $250. Dustin beat you to it. Guys, if you know what Matt Groening's signature remarks go for, you know that this piece is pretty valuable. And once
it's the first 12 seasons of the show in episode guide form. And if any, I mean, I don't know if I have to sell it beyond Matt's sketch and signature, but if anybody has not seen these episode guides that we did, these were all done by us at Bongo, by the way. I edited all these. I did a lot of the art that's in them. And each episode is covered with quotes from the episode, if there were any guest stars, any new characters that were introduced, songs, like song lyrics, if there was a song in the episode, highlights. There's like a synopsis at the top, just gives you like an overall synopsis. And we did, I think most of these episodes get 2 pages. And then whenever we did a Treehouse of Horror, we gave that 4 pages. And they're all full of, like, we did brand new art, like all these main images. They've got screen grabs, but each episode we did like a new main image for one of the main scenes.
We got about 15 seconds left, guys. If anybody wants to pop in here and try to steal this from Dustin, who's getting it for a deal. 5. Oh, Dustin popped in 305. And we are closed. So Dustin Whitney, 305.
That's a deal.
That's a deal. Congratulations, Dustin. I mean, that's the buy of the night right there, guys.
Yeah, Merry Christmas to Dustin.
Exactly.
So is this one going to want, Dustin, are you going to want a remark or from me or just a signature, or do you want to leave it with just Matt?
Yeah, Dustin, let us know. Do you want Bill to sign it? Do you want Bill to also remark it? It's $25 for Bill to remark it on top of that, or he can leave it just with a matte graining, and that's it.
I won't be insulted if you just want to leave it as is.
And there were a lot of people always asking about matte graining stuff when you finally offered something up. He would like a remark of Homer next to Matt.
Next to the Bart?
Yeah.
Okay. Okay. My Homer's going to look a lot better. It's going to be drawn much better than the Bart, by the way. Just want
You can ask Bill to draw his left hand.
Just saying.
Are you taking offers for the Simpson Classic covers?
Oh, the one of Bart and Milhouse on the Apple core? Is that the one?
I think so. Well, is that the one you want with the Apple core? Let me see if I can pop it up here real quick. We can find it. I think it's this one, right? Yeah, that's the one. Is this the one, Riley?
What did we have on this, Ken?
I had 350 marked down to 2.
Oh, right. Okay.
Is that right?
Was it 2 or 250?
I have 2.
Okay. So what's the offer then?
He didn't say anything yet.
Okay.
I just showed it to him. Somebody said they cleaned the Bizzare cover. Let's see. Dustin, I didn't see that. But if you'd like to clean that, oh, there he is. Yep, Dustin cleaned the Bizzare cover too.
Okay.
Riley said 175.
175 for a cover, huh? Yeah, let's do it.
Okay.
Papa's got to pay those stocking stuffer bills.
All right, Riley, you got it, buddy. Yeah, the Bizzare cover was a nice piece.
If it's so nice, how come I keep losing it?
Dustin wants to know if you would do 100 on the Homer decorating the tree with the donuts.
Yeah, what was that originally?
125.
Yeah, I'll do 100 on that.
There you go, Dustin. You got it, bud.
Hey, we never showed this.
Oh yeah, we never showed. I don't have any pictures of that. So Bill actually did the cover. How many? There were 24 covers, right?
24 covers.
24 covers for TV Guide.
And these are the uncut sheets. So there's 12 sheets here. They're all pre-stapled up in the corner. They came that way to me. And so each one of these sheets has 2 covers. So a total of 24 images on 12, roughly 11 by 17 pages.
Got all different characters.
So it's all the covers from that TV Guide series that built so many people out of so much money because they were desperate to get all 24. So, people who would normally only have to buy one TV Guide had to buy 24 copies. But you can have them all in one handy
one handy dandy collection.
Yeah. And what I can't remember what
He has the originals. I do not believe he has the originals.
I do not have the originals on these, no.
And the price on that was $250, right, for the whole set.
Yeah, so that that's I mean that's way less than $20 a sheet. So I think that's pretty good.
Yeah, we're gonna do a recap. We're gonna do a recap right now, guys. Now, unfortunately, I don't have these things labeled in here, so some of these pieces might be sold already. See if I can find one. All right. I'm gonna try to share it a different way, Bill. See how this works. All right, so that was the Yahtzee piece, which we don't have any longer.
Well,
yeah, that's not working. This is Mr. Plow. Did Mr. Plow sell? Mr. Plow did not sell. Mr. Plow's $35. And Bill will sign and remark that if you're interested. You got a $75 offer for the Futurama ornaments.
what was the price on those?
I believe they were 100.
100?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can do that.
All right, Steven, you got it, buddy. So there's the Mr. Plow.
And any remark on that, or just a signature?
He did not say he wanted a remark.
Okay.
But Steven, if you want a remark or anything, just let us know on that. We have the Skybox cards.
Mm-hmm.
And this is an unopened box of trading cards, Series 2. You want a blinky remark on that? He wants a blinky remark on the ornament. It's a Futurama ornament. You want Blinky's
That's a Simpsons character.
Simpsons character. You got that right, Steven? Or are you thinking of something else? Riley, what Simpsons color are you talking about? The British Annual? Yes, I think the only covers he showed today were pencils only. So yes, it's going to be pencils only. Any of the covers.
So did someone claim the Skybox set?
No, I was just offering it up.
Oh, okay. Oh, you know what else we didn't cover? We forgot a few things. Do you want to do them or no? Ken, are you there? Hello, Ken? Did we lose Ken? Yeah. Annika, I think we did lose Ken. Oh, so you want Zoidberg on the ornaments? Is that right, Steven? Boy, I hope we get Ken back. I can't do this on my own. There he is.
I don't know what happened. I was sitting here talking, doing stuff, and all of a sudden I was kicked out.
I hadn't opened the comments yet, but when you disappeared, I was like, oh boy, I better see what people are saying.
That's funny. Well, Steven said I like Blinky, but can I have Zoidberg?
Yeah, so I wrote down Zoidberg. That's for the ornaments, right?
Yes.
Okay,
yes.
got that.
Ken is back. Sorry, guys. I don't know what's happening with this thing.
So Ken, there's a few things we forgot.
What is that?
So can I just show them real quick?
Yeah. It's easier than me trying to struggle with these pictures.
So we have these Simpsons watches, a set of 4. There's a Bart, a Homer, a Family Drive, and a Crusty. And these are all talking watches. I don't know if they talk anymore because they're pretty old. But each one of these boxes has a very cheap talking watch. But they're cool looking. You know, like there's the Crusty one. And the band is all like there's artwork on the kind of translucent watch band. So do you remember what we had on these, Ken?
No, I don't, because I thought we were passing on those. So I didn't.
Oh, were we? Okay, never mind. What about these? The bendies. Did we pass on these?
The bendies. Well, you know what happened? You went to the bathroom and I didn't, or you took the dog to the bathroom and I never got to him.
I can't remember if we decided to sell this or.
Yeah, I think we just said we were holding off on those two.
Oh, okay. And then what about the glow in the dark bender?
Going up and no, I didn't even show that one. Nope.
All right, and then we have a Kif bendy as well. If anybody's interested, I'm going to put these aside, but if anybody's interested in these, just let us know. Somebody says, Jason says, did I miss any superhero type stuff? Yes, you did. Ken?
Yes. I know exactly what you're talking about.
Jason's asking about superhero stuff.
Superhero stuff. We had the 9x12s. What do we have left?
So we've got the Flash.
The Flash sold.
Oh, the Flash did sell. Okay.
Flash sold, Cap sold, and Batman sold.
And so we've got yeah, I wish I could remember his name. Owlman?
Yeah.
Night Owl? Not Night Owl. Oh, you got the Cerebro on. Cool. So there's this left for $100. But then there's also the sequence. It's kind of like an animation sequence. It starts with Radioactive Man. And then Radioactive Man starts to put on a little weight and puts on a little more. And suddenly he's starting to morph into Homer until he finally realizes he's full on Homer in a Radioactive Man suit. And then the very last part of the animation is a word balloon pops up that says dope.
So that whole set is 500, guys. Yeah, Matt, we're showing somebody. We're going to go through the art right now. Recap real quick. So he just showed a 5-piece set of Radioactive Man metamorphosing into a Homer, and that one was 500.
Here's another superhero thing that we missed, which is this was a print I did for Germany. So I showed the Catwoman image earlier.
Mm-hmm.
It was like on a postcard, but this was I have a set of artist proofs of a print series that we did for a convention in Germany. So Golden Age Catwoman. And that's $20.
$20 for that print, guys.
I think that's all the superhero stuff. Oh, other than if somebody got the postcard set, it comes with this postcard of Radioactive Man carrying the Simpsons and Krusty in a sleigh.
Right.
That's like a 4x6 card, I think. No, 5x7. 5x7. Oh,
can you show the pencil covers, Bill, real quick? I actually have them here. Hold on one second. I think I can show them to. So the first one, let me see. This one is the Bongo Free for All, and it's a smaller size comic, so the pencil sketch is identical. It's the same size. Bill's showing it right now. Hold on, I'll take that down so you can show it, Bill. See how big it is. And that piece is $3.50. And then we also have that one. That's the British Annual. And that one was $200.
Are those the only two covers that are left?
I believe so. Mm-hmm.
Other than that VHS cover.
Correct.
Yeah, okay.
Correct. And then real quick, I want to run through some of the meat, which I don't think people really... We have cells. So we have this cell, Itchy and Scratchy. These are production cells. So these are actually used in the production of the show. This one's $500.
Yeah, and these have COAs.
Right.
This one's from Bart of Darkness episode.
And then we have Professor Frank.
And that is from The Secret War of Lisa Simpson, 1997.
That one is also $500.
I think this is a scene where Bart puts all the megaphones together.
I remember.
Right?
Yeah. And then we have Bart and Milhouse in the comic book store.
Yeah, this one's fun. I love this one.
I think Bart could win. He's got an axe. Milhouse has got a
watering can.
This one is $750, guys. Production cells are. Price for the glow-in-the-dark Bender toy.
Oh, did we talk about that?
We talked about it briefly, but we never. You and I never discussed it.
I think it's 20.
Yeah, Mike, it's $20 for the glow-in-the-dark Bender toy. What size is the Simpsons Classic cover?
I will measure it for you. Wait, didn't we sell that?
Did we?
Somebody bought that with Bart and Milhouse on the Apple Core.
It might have been Riley who actually bought it. He was asking about it.
Oh, he's asking. Okay.
Yeah, he claimed that. Yep.
Okay. The size on this is I keep using this metal measuring tape, and I'm afraid I'm gonna hack right through one of these pages. So I'm getting my ruler out here. This is 14 wide by 11 tall. 11 by 14.
11 by 14, buddy. Well, claim Bender. What Bender were you claiming? The Bender where he's reaching through his rear? Is that the one you want?
Well, did you show the other one where he's in the
Or
bikini?
the bendable one. Which one were you talking about there, Mike?
Oh, the glow in the dark bendy.
Maybe.
Okay.
Oh, glow in the dark bendy. Do you have just one of those?
Yeah, just one.
Okay. Sorry, Charles. Or yeah, Charles. He only has one, and Michael just claimed it. Bender Bendy.
I got a feeling that one's worth more than we're asking, but did we offer this one? Bender in the
We
bikini?
did not. So we have Bender in a bikini here.
This one's offered at $150.
$150 for Bender in the bikini, guys. See, Bill keeps looking. He's going to find more stuff.
Yeah.
We have somebody asking about this, Bill.
Oh.
Somebody asking about pages.
Oh, pages.
Bill has those. Bill has pages from the beginning.
Pages.
Oh, can you show the Disco Stew inks? I didn't have a picture of that. I only had the pencils.
Oh, yeah. The inks are nice.
There you go, buddy. And the Disco Stew inks were $250, and the pencils were $100.
Yeah, and this is the size is 9 by 12.
Oh, do you have the Simpsons bendable toys?
Well, I showed the zombie ones.
Right.
Those are the only ones I have right now. What are they doing? Come on, my studio is not that big. How do I keep losing stuff?
Riley's asking if there's inks for the Simpsons Classic that he claimed. From what I understand, Riley, they didn't do inks on that stuff. Bill would do type pencils, and they would go right to.
Well, that one would have had inks.
That one would have had inks. Okay.
Yeah, some of the later stuff was, just went to digital inks. But that one would have had inks, and I may be getting those back. But at the moment, I don't have them. Oh, here we go. Bendies.
Somebody said they're underneath the watches.
Yeah, so here's the set of bendies that I have. These are the Treehouse of Horror Zombie Edition.
So there's your bendable Simpsons pieces.
Complete set. Yeah, I think we have 30 on this.
Yeah. Kirk is offering $225 for the Disco Stew inks.
$225?
Yes. You have it at $250.
Oh, yeah, that's doable.
Okay. You got it, Kirk. And Charles claimed the Simpsons bendy.
Oh, okay, great. Okay, do you want to keep on with the recap? And
Will Bill do $125 for the Bender in the bikini?
yes, I will.
All right, you got it, man. Bender in the bikini.
Okay, I'm gonna take a quick pee break, and I will be right back.
It's Willy Bobo time, guys. I don't know if Bill has any of the McFarlane Simpson toys, Dustin. I'll have to ask him when he comes back. I've never seen him with that stuff. but that doesn't mean he doesn't have it. He's got a tremendous amount of stuff. I'm going to be going out to Bill's house at the end of February, and I'm going to help him catalog everything he has, and I'm going to dig through and see what else I can find that might be worth him putting up for sale and things like that, and also taking things out and for him to archive for himself to keep, because he wants to do that. Comics and collectibles. I mean, he's got just an extensive collection of stuff. So, yes, treasure hunting at the Morrison house should be fun. And we got the big show this Tuesday, guys. While Bill's out, I can do some promoting. We got the big show Tuesday with Doug Mankey. I do not have prices yet. I still don't have prices. Doug and JJ are up in the South Dakota area, and I think they got buried in snow. So I haven't heard a word from those two guys in a couple days. So they're probably digging themselves out. But the show will be Tuesday, and it's going to be fun. But for anybody who doesn't know already, one of the stipulations are we are going to broadcast the show just like we do normally on Facebook and YouTube and everything. But we're trying to increase our YouTube subscriptions. So we are going to, in order to claim for the Doug Mankey claim on Tuesday, you have to be a YouTube subscriber. So, make sure that if you make a claim that day and you win the claim, you're a YouTube subscriber. If you're not a YouTube subscriber, we're not going to let you have the claim. Does Bill have any OA pages from Bongo? Not yet.
Any what?
Bongo pages.
No, not at the moment, but maybe soon.
Yes, maybe soon. But he does have those beat. We were going to offer some up tonight, but Bill decided to hold off on that for right now. We do have some of the deal pages, and we'll probably be offering up at some point.
Yeah, you know what I also found?
Bill does have.
So I've got, when I did the Beatles Yellow Submarine graphic novel, I had inkers. I had Andrew Peapoy and Tone Rodriguez working with me. So when the art was, when the book was done, I divvied up the pages with those guys. So I didn't keep all the inks, but I do have all my pencils. So, and they're pretty tight. So I am also going to be offering some of these pencil pages.
Wow. Those are amazing.
And then if you want to preview some of the inks, I can show you those.
And each one of them comes signed by Paul McCartney. Not really. I'm joking.
Each one comes what?
Signed by Paul McCartney.
Oh, yeah, right.
If you can find Paul McCartney, I'm sure he'll sign it.
So, here's a 2-page spread. Just give you an idea of the inks.
Oh, look at that.
And I'd like to organize these tonight, but I'm going to be a guest at the Lakes International Comic Art Festival next year, and they're doing a Yellow Submarine show, and so I want to have some of my original artwork on display there. So I'm in the process of trying to figure out what I want to keep for that show and what I'm okay with selling. But yeah, I will have some of this. And also I just did another Beatles Yellow Submarine book, the Nerd Search puzzle book. It's an adult puzzle book. And I've got some of the 2-page spreads from that as well.
Oh, that's
And
awesome.
if you have seen this book, it's really fun. It's it basically shows scenes from the movie. There's all kinds of inconsistencies and incongruities, and I'm showing that upside down, aren't I? Well, I guess in the sea of holes, it doesn't really matter. So
you wouldn't be able to tell the difference anyway.
Yeah. This is actually an early version because Apple made me take a bunch of stuff out.
Hmm.
They didn't really want anything that wasn't in the film. They just kind of wanted things that were out of place, like continuity errors.
Right.
So I had, at the direction of the company, I had a lot of things that were in different categories that, you know, didn't actually appear in the film, and I had to kind of draw them Yellow Submarine style. But they said, no, we don't want any of that. So I had to take all that stuff out. So these are like early versions.
Charles claimed the zombie Simpsons and the Futurama Metal figures. He does not want them signed.
Not signed. Okay.
Yes. Well, but you had 2 claims on the Futurama, so sign one of them. Don't sign the second one.
Oh, so one of them is signed and one's not signed.
Okay, so there you go. You're perfect then.
Okay. So not signed. And then he got the bendies, right?
Yes.
Why do we keep using these bendies? So anyway, that's kind of a little preview of the Beatles stuff, but I will be offering those pages in the not too distant future. And I think we'll
some off tonight, but
I think when we do the Beatles pages, also we'll probably do a little more advanced advertising.
Yes.
Just to give you a heads up on it.
We'll try to get Ringo to come on.
Now, Ken, you're taking copious notes, right?
Sure.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I've got everything written down, I think.
Okay, because after we're done, I just want to make sure I've got.
Yeah.
When I put all this stuff in the box for you tomorrow, I just want to make sure I have everything.
Yep.
Okay. All right. So
I just wanted to know if you had any of the Simpsons McFarlane pieces.
The what?
Simpsons McFarlane pieces, the toys. You know,
What about
toys?
those?
Yeah, the Simpsons ones.
Oh no, I don't have any of those. I mean, I do have some, but I don't have any for sale.
So yes, but no is the answer, Destin. But that is it for our Bizzare. If you guys rewatch and you want to take a swipe at anything that wasn't claimed, you know, you feel free to reach out to me. I want to thank Bill for coming on and offering this stuff up. And of course, again, like I said, we have the big show on Tuesday with Doug Mankey. Looking forward to that. And then next Tuesday, we have our big announcement for the next sketch out, which is going to be fantastic. We're also going to have on next after the announcement of the op next week. We're going to have Chuck Dixon on. Our first writer is going to come on, and we're just going to do an interview kind of thing. So no sketch op, obviously he doesn't do that, but so that should be fun. So I want to thank everybody for coming out. Like I said, reach out if you see anything you want that wasn't claimed, please reach out. And if there's something that may be claimed, maybe Bill has multiple pieces of it, just reach out to us.
Yeah, just let us know. Sooner the better, because I'm like Ken said, I'm going to ship this stuff off to him tomorrow. So
yes, yep.
Oh, somebody's asking about the Disco Stew.
Was it used in?
Yes, the Disco Stew ink and pencil were done for a Bongo House ad that advertised the Simpsons Store comic reader app. So we developed a comic reader app, much like Comixology, where you could buy and read all the Bongo comics on your phone and on your iPad, etc. So it was actually published in a house ad.
Mark wants 2 more copies.
Okay, got it.
So that's 3 copies total.
And remarks on any of the other 2, or no?
Just signed to Mark, or do you want them remarked or anything like that? just waiting for an answer from Mark on that. All right, Mark, when you get a chance, put that in the comments. We're going to end the broadcast. Thanks, everybody. We will see you Tuesday. Thanks again, Bill.
Thanks, everyone. Appreciate it. Happy holidays.
Okay.
Hope to see you soon. Thanks.
Take care, guys. Everybody get vaccinated.